Hello my dear friends, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to a new video. Springtime, so I have decided to make a video. I'm gonna give you two options for every single department, if you want like that. Two niche, two designer, two Middle Eastern. So let's start with the Middle Eastern. And the reason I make this video, because these 6 fragrances I'm gonna present you in this video, nobody talks about them anymore. I don't know, maybe they fall under the radar or something like that, but believe me, you don't know what you losing if you didn't try them. So first of all, we have from House of Lattafa, we have Pisa. I'm gonna be straight honest with you. When I bought this fragrance, I bought it only for presentation. Look at these guys. Absolutely stunning. This one, at some point, you can find it under 20 pounds. Only for this presentation, guys. I mean, this is unbelievable. This is like nearly 1 kilo of fragrance. This is how heavy this bottle is, yeah? Absolutely stunning. This one, call it how you want it. Dupe, interpretation, clone, whatever, of Bulgari Tiger from House of Bulgari. That fragrance comes from their private line. A very expensive fragrance, if you ask me. I think the retail price for that one is over 300 pounds here in UK, which is obviously mega expensive, at least for me. If you have the money and you can afford it, go for it, why not? But this one, it's inspired by the regular EDP, not from X-Trade, which is come, I think, last year, if I'm not mistaken. Guys, this one starts with a very citrusy opening. Yeah, you have we have lemon, we have bergamot, I think we have some lime or something like that. A very citrus opening, but this one settles down with a very nice and smooth woody dry down. I think it's sandalwood, cedarwood, something like that, but absolutely stunning. The performance around 6 to 7 hours to my skin. I will say between 6 to 8 sprays. Yeah, this one is perfect all year around, all occasion. Nobody will say, oh, what you're wearing is so annoying, so cloying, whatever. This one absolutely stunning, guys. So first Middle Eastern is gonna be Lattafa Pisa. Guys, go and try it. Second one, even though it's gonna go into the same direction, I'm not gonna say it's the same fragrance, yeah, because it's not. First of all, this one is come from the house of Maison Alhambra and it's called Bronzite. This one is come from Sceptre line, and if you ask me, Maison Alhambra lately is falling behind, if you ask me, when we're talking about Middle Eastern fragrances. I mean, look at Lattafa, look at Arabiat Prestige, look at on Ahmed Al Maghribi, look on I don't know, you name it, all these very high Middle Eastern houses. So I think they're falling a little bit behind, but this one is over there, over the top. Bronzite. So basically this one's supposed to be another interpretation for that Bulgari Tiger, but I'm not gonna say it's even closer to that one, because this one has a very simple note breakdown. You have here Ambroxan, you have if I'm not mistaken, you have Ambroxan, some citrus and ginger, if I'm not mistaken. Performance is decent, around same performance like Pisa, between 6 to 7 hours. Again, 8 sprays will do, but the presentation as well is very nice. So I will say go and try it. It's again a fragrance around 20 pounds, so why not? Now let's go on to the designer side. This one is the most cheapest from the entire list. I think you will say, how is that possible? Normally designer fragrances, they are more expensive than Middle Eastern, yeah? Well, this is not the case, because here we have Drakkar Essence. You have pine needles, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, or something like that. Or anyway, for me it smells like a forest of pine. I don't know. You have lavender as well, you have some mint. To my nose, it's very aromatic, this fragrance. But again, when you look at this atomizer and everything, I don't know, maybe it sounds silly, but it look like Jeremy fragrance when he released his date, office, whatever. Yeah, that very cheap presentation. Yeah, there's nothing more special than this fragrance when you're talking about presentation. And this one is 10 pounds here in UK, a bottle of 50 ml, if I'm not mistaken. So Drakkar Essence. And the second one is coming from a house of Mugler. This one, I think the reason why nobody talks it anymore because it was launched a few years ago, and it's called Mugler Cologne Fly Away. Now this one, it's kind of unique scent because apparently it has a note of cannabis. I don't know how cannabis smells. I never use it. I'm never gonna use it, but apparently this is how cannabis smell like. Obviously not exactly the same because it's combined with different chemical ingredients, so forth. But this one, for an, I'm not sure if it's an EDT or just a eau de cologne. Actually it doesn't even say it's on a bottle, and I'm sure it's not a tester, but I don't know. If you know if it's eau de cologne or eau de toilette, just let me know in the comments below. Performance is quite good. 6 hours around to my skin with again 6 to 8 sprays. I do normally 6 to 8 sprays with fragrances like fresh aromatic fragrances because yeah, in springtime they are right, but all year round is gonna fade away really quickly, so I go with 8 sprays. And now we have two niche fragrances. First one is coming from the house of Gritty and it's called Preludio. Now here you have watermelon, you have again some citrus opening, you have some woody notes as well, but believe me guys, this one again smells quite nice to me. The price tag is around 100 pounds plus. Obviously it's a, I think it's an Italian fragrance if I'm not mistaken, but this one, this house for me has some creations, oh my god guys. So if you haven't tried it yet, go ahead, test it, and who knows, maybe you like it. And the last one has one of the most realistic citrus opening from what I smell in my whole entire fragrance journey, because this one right here guys is Colonia Veneziana by the Merchant of Venice. We don't even talk about presentation because it's absolutely stunning. Price is very good if you ask me. 100 ml bottle like this is gonna get you around 80 pounds here in UK. If you go All Beauty, I think is the best place to buy the Merchant of Venice fragrances. The Murano collection is a little bit more expensive than these ones, but those ones are again absolutely stunning fragrances. But this one guys, the opening on this one is, the to my nose, or at least what I smell until now, has the best citrus opening ever. If you take a lime or lemon and squeeze it, yeah, this is how this one smells. Absolutely stunning guys. Obviously the performance is not gonna be the best. 5 to 6 hours to my skin, again 6 to 8 sprays, but absolutely stunning. To my nose, this one has the best citrusy opening ever. To my nose. Obviously it's not gonna be for everyone the same, I mean the best, but to my nose this is the best citrus opening guys ever. The dry down, yeah, maybe it's not the same, but the opening, unbelievable. So realistic. So there you have it guys, 6 fragrances for springtime, or you can tell all year round. 2 from each category, like Middle Eastern, designer, niche. If you haven't tried them yet, you have nothing to lose. Go try it, test them, maybe you will find something to like. Until next time guys, like always, thank you very much for your time. Don't forget, test it before you buy it. Have a nice day, take care, bye bye.